Hello, Captains. My name is Captain Cash the Stampede, and it is time once again for the weekly reset. Before you even take a step off of the deck, you will notice that you have an option for your free reward. It is waiting for you in the store. You can select it here or just go to the store to pick it up. But just slide down a couple of pages, you'll see Stolen Legacies, and we have ourselves a whole ship color. Grab that for yourself for free. Then after you do that, you should be able to pop down here. If you haven't gotten it already, this animated welcome bundle, our last breath, is also available. Now it's not free, it is for 10,000 silver. So select it, you'll see that you have an option to purchase it for silver or gold. Just make sure you purchase it for silver and you are gold in. But as we walk the do our terrible shuffle along the deck here, there we go. The week has changed. Last week we did show off the time limited items that changed, and again they have changed for us. Let's get up here and talk to old William Blackwood. So, seasonal items, still the same. Down here at the bottom, general items, still the same. These materials here are still the same. But what has changed is we now have the Fatana Station 1. This is good for any rocket users. Dummy Spring Loader 1 just helps to increase the speed of your spring loader. Keep in mind this is a major furniture, so if you do want to look into this, keep in mind you will be swapping it out for another piece of equipment that you may already be relying on. Agni's Fury. This is a Seafire weapon I am quite partial to. Not because it's like super good or anything, it's just it is the most non-existent weapon that I have ever seen. This thing does not fit in this time period. It don't fit on ships. I mean, most of the stuff doesn't fit on our ships, but this is even more so doesn't belong. But I like it. It's basically a giant revolver that just shoots out fire darts. So check it out. If you think you like it. I've been enjoying it, adding in a few piercing options, but do what you like. Tooling's Guidance. This is something that will help you magnify the damage that you're doing on weak points if you are doing a Garuda build, for example, or anything with long guns, to be honest. This is a great piece of furniture to go with it. The Dahaaka, this is a set of torpedoes that actually will pierce through multiple targets. So you can fire these things through friendly targets. It won't damage them, but it'll go through your friendlies and actually go through and continue to attack the regular target you're trying to go after. Great piece of equipment to use on boss fights whenever you're just grouped up with people and you're having a hard time landing your shots. Of course, we still have upgrade parts, ascension modules, and for armor we have the Tanasha, the Tanasha. Dark Meditation. This armor will allow you to, while you're bracing, it'll reduce the buildup of negative status effects by 10% every second. So I've used it before. Pretty solid armor, but it is, a little niche, but check it out if you have the comfort bars to pick one up. Now, before we wrap it up, of course, we are still looking at our honor list event. 13 days remain. So now we're starting to get to, not necessarily crunch time, but if there is something inside of the Smugglers Network, inside of Yanita's store back in the helm, you need to make sure that you are on top of your job, get all the bloody doubloons that you can, so that you can purchase all that you need. This will be done, and we won't be seeing this event probably at least for the rest of this season. If I was to wager, oh no, look at that. It does come back. Did not think that we'd see it twice in a season since it went so long. But nope, looks like this is how we end off the year. But we don't know what's going to be in there. You know what I mean? Yes, we probably will get the same weapons, but we won't know for sure if it'll be the exact same stock. So do yourself a solid. Get what you need for now just to play it safe. In a week, we will be looking at the Double Infamy Weekend event. So just extra infamy for those of you who need it. You'll be able to log in this weekend and take advantage of that. On the 10th, we do have a brand new event. The Glory Adorned is back, but this time we're getting a new set of cosmetics. the Hellfire cosmetics. I believe that's the one that belongs to. The Phoenix Storm seasonal boss, we have Li Tianning showing up. Currently, right now, we have the Great Shadu. So if you missed out on getting a chance to take on Vikram Rajan in Season 4, well, you can do that now. He is back, and then after he retires over the next week, we'll be looking at Li Tianning and the Wolf Hunter. But that is going to do it for there. We'll go over here real quick, even, oh, sorry, I'm not in the right spot. We'll go over here really quick, check on the helm, just to be safe. Alright, we made it over here, and as expected, just like I thought, nothing new in Yanita's area. I do just like to check because it just is good practice. You don't want to pop over here and miss something that is only going to be available for a limited time. So did want to do that for you all. But and one more thing, Captain, before you head out, for those of you who have been looking desperately into a PvP mode for this game, it has finally arrived in the form of Death Tides. You can select it right here from the dash. Find Battle, Quick Play will just throw you into either one of these types of modes that we have, Team Deathmatch and Hardpoint. Basically Tidebreaker and Fleet Fire, which will allow you to take on other ships at your leisure. There are rewards unique to the PvP mode. I want you to understand what I mean by that. What I mean is these ships and these weapons that you see here are specifically for this mode. You do have your own Death Tides fleet that comes with a couple of preset ships you'll see here, but in order to, grow that list, you can get more ships here, and, as you essentially go throughout the little mini reward pass. This thing is going to help you outfit your fleet. The weapons that you get in these bins, unless you already have some, of course, will help you make them better. And then you'll also get these ultimate abilities that you'll be able to use on the ships specifically, again, for PvP. I don't want anyone jumping into my comments saying that, oh, they tried out the Death Tides mode and they wanted to grind out the true Endless Requiem and found out that it's only for PvP. Yes, that's exactly what it is going to be. Things from here go with you wherever, but these specific weapons and these specific ships are not going to unlock for you in the PvE mode. These are PvP specific. If you decide that you want to bring in one of your own ships, what you'll do is outfit it in the PvE dock and get your ship ready for battle. You can see what's equipped to it right here on your ship, and you head in. If you do need to make some changes, of course, go back out to the PvP dock and do so, but once your ship is ready, you can assign it to the Death Tide fleet and use it in the PvP mode, something that I actually did not think we were going to be able to do, so it's good to find out that that is an option for you. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for coming out. It is Tuesday, so we will be doing a little bit of a Tuesday stream tonight. If you are someone who has been struggling with any part of the game, honestly, Tuesdays and Saturdays are the best times to come by and hang out with us, because that is when I group up with the Discord and we just hang out and sail. We do generally high-end content. Right now we're doing tier 2, so everyone can have all of the 8 Ascension modules, upgrade modules, and what that you need and whatnot that you need for upgrading. But if you are literally someone who is in tier 1 and you're just struggling with some sort of tier 1 activity that you need help with, feel free to come by and ask for help. We are captains who have no problem jumping over into a server to help out a fellow captain in need. Also, check the link in the description. You'll see that we do have a link for our Discord down there for you. We drop it normally during the streams, but it is also available in our videos. So if you think you want to come in and join us, we're a small community. It can get a little quiet in there because, I mean, we really only play this game, and really we do most of our chatting on the days that we get in to go do the live streams. But yeah, Come by, hang out. Plenty of captains in there. Plenty of captains that play this game a lot and are looking to group up with you literally anytime you jump on. But that is going to do it for me, captains. I have been Cash the Stampede, and as always, you will see us in the seas. Take it easy.